since it is 2024, I came up with a couple of small predictions. I wanted to get them out in front of the public so people
Let's
heard
talk
me say
predictions.
it.
I'm sure Chris has some.
All right, my number one prediction for 2024: China invades Taiwan. This is the year the Great Dragon awakens, or the tiger, or whatever they are, and they invade Taiwan. There's an exchange of fire, and they're repelled, but there's a weird DMZ then. What is it? This says Taylor
dies.
What does this mean?
What does this mean?
Oh, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift marries the Kelsey guy. They get married this year. That happens. That's like the December wedding, maybe.
It's all a conspiracy theory.
My YouTube recommendations are so silly. I keep getting these farmers recommended to me. I think they got like a farm podcast. The overalls and shit, and they're like real deal farmers, like maybe 1 million acres each or something.
Oh shit!
They've got these huge industrial Midwestern farms, and the one guy's like, "I thought I'd seen it all till I went to Ukraine, and I thought, oh shit, a war video. I was looking for farming. They farm on a 10,000 acre field, biggest fields we got here, 500, maybe 1,000, 10,000, 50,000 acre fields, as far as I can see. Now that's industrial farming right there." And they're just like really jerking the Ukrainians off for their farming.
Dude, that would be the best podcast ever. He's like, and I show up there, and boy, hootenanny, there's something going on. I don't know what's happening in that corner. People love to farm.
But there's a lot of crop dusters there. I see the planes coming by, stuff coming down. I don't know.
But I tell you, they're burning their crops, their fields way out of season.
And sad but true, Volodymyr Zelensky dies this year. He will be assassinated or in an airstrike or perhaps poisoned, but he will unfortunately leave us. Those are my predictions for 2024. If you can find a way to put money on those, I advise you get after it now. They're going to happen.
You're predicting China resoundingly defeat? No, not even just it's sort of kicked off a little bit. You're just saying, so you're not saying full
rebuffed. On? Oh, they attempt but are rebuffed.
Okay. I say they don't do that this year.
Oh, I wonder what the odds are on that one. Probably heavily in your fucking favor.
No, yeah. I wrote stuff down too. I thought about that, just like picking the opposite of all of yours, because obviously the predictions are easier to get us on the negative side. I was thinking Cybertrucks. There's going to be some fucking holdup, and those are not going to be shipping out in mass to consumers. It'll just be the little trickle that we've seen so far, just little bits here and there, little like social media posts, but you're not going to be looking around on the street and seeing tons of them the way you see regular Teslas.
I would go against that. I think they'll be out in like limited production, like 250,000 cars will get out in like a decent amount of time. Because like once they're making them, right? It's all automated.
Or there'll be some fucking regulation or safety thing where they're like, oh, it turns out we can't let solid steel bulletproof trucks with right angles run into normal cars.
Frankly, I blame that on why it looks so bad and why it performs so bad. Like he had a cool idea, but they were like, dude, this isn't safe at all. Do this, make it this wide, put this much here, there, and the other. And he's like, well, then it kind of works like shit. And they're like, yeah. And he just had to do it.
Oh, I wrote another prediction down.
I want to hear it.
All right. Shaq dies in a helicopter crash.
Oh my God.
How original.
Kobe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He goes out the same way as
he
his
chases
partner.
Kobe again.
Yep. Yeah. It's almost poetic.
Never
it'll
could
happen,
let him one up.
This is a close one. It'll happen before the end of January.
God damn.
Oh my goodness. Shaq, stay out of the air.
Stay out of the air, Jack. We don't want to see this happen for your own safety.
Surface streets only, Shaq.
Yes, exactly.
But then, what if a helicopter hit his limo? I'd be coming to you for lottery picks and stuff if Shaq dies in a helicopter crash, because that's
dude. If Shaq did die in a helicopter crash before the end of January, I bet someone would knock at my door, like the FBI. They'd be like, "We're reopening our psychic division. we need you to try out. His head's even bigger than we imagined. Perfect."
The guy at the door goes, "Taylor," and like some hot blonde behind him with a weird jumpsuit goes, "Yes." And you're like, and it turns out like you're all faking it. You're all just fraudsters. You've got one CIA agent just completely fooled funding the project. You're all looking.
You gotta do that.
Well, I'm going to need $40 billion, and it's my understanding there's currently a wonderful island unoccupied. in the Little St. James, Little St. Taylor Island, return.
Very private. Camera system.
They do when they pull up, you gotta be like,
Yeah.
what took you so long?
I turned Little St. Taylor Island into a school for wayward psychics. And then before I know it, I'm like, fuck! Pedophiles got in again. I need to get them out of here. They telepathically told me they're being molested by Jeffrey Epstein Holdings.
Let's talk about any more after predictions. Let's do
predictions.
Pedophiles.
The Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup. Lethal Company remains popular and then is never played again after the sole dev is embroiled in some sort of controversy in March. Someone told me, and I didn't look into it, that the only dev for Lethal Company is a furry. And we know that means
good things.
He's a weirdo. So
that's most devs. Go on. That's most developers. Like I promise you that's most people with computer science degrees. Frankly,
how about this prediction? Africa does not get its shit
except
together.
For Woody, of course.
Still going to be really not a great place to live. So that's prediction. Oh, the Braves have a historically successful season, and Kyle comes crawling back.
That will not fucking happen. I won't watch a single game. They may indeed have an amazing season.
And it's funny too. It's better than anything I have. Do you think there's any chance this old phone number is still right?
There's no way. Like I bet he's had to go through.
Actually, that's a good bet. I bet he doesn't give a fuck. I bet that's his real number.
That from 11, 12 years ago, dude. He's been messed with so much. He has to have a new number.
I bet he doesn't give a shit.
No, don't call him.
Bro's calling him. I love it. Did you?
Brian? Hello? Is this Brian?
Sir, this is the police.
Yeah.
Told you. Dude, I told you. The man has the same phone number.
I can't. Say it again.
This is great. This is great.
You kept it over the years. Are you okay? Like, obviously you went viral.
Tell him he's on the show.
We can't hear him though.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I'm just checking. I was on PKA and they got to talking about you, and I was like, I wonder if this numbers is still right.
Tell him we love him, and we hope he's doing well, or I do anyway. Well, I don't.
Yeah,
I love the sinner, not the sin. You know what I mean?
Are you in trouble? Like the police, everything's fine.
Love the sinner, not the sin.
I hate to miss this tender moment, but I do have to run to the bathroom real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah,
I hope I don't miss anything too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Woody will come back to us with some tidbits after this, I'm sure.
He will. Hopefully, little juicy gossip. Juicy gossip. Maybe.
I'm doing my show right now. I was just thinking about you, and dude, I hope you turn out okay. Yeah, but they can't hear you.
They can't hear you. Hope you turn out okay. Just hey,
we do hope he turns out okay.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later,
dude. He's got to get on the chicken and broccoli, bro.
Dude, that number was right.
I'm shocked. There's a new George Floyd in July.
Okay, I like that. Yeah,
new one of those. Gonna kick things off. Gonna get seedy. Gonna get nasty.
What race
again.
will this one be?
Black.
Oh, again.
Yeah. New George
more
Floyd.
of a reboot.
Like a reboot. Yeah. Could be a woman this time. Could go Ghostbusters with it. We don't know. But that sort of thing is going to happen. Amazon is going to cancel the third season or never announce the extension of a third season of the Lord of the Rings show because it was not successful. They wanted 5 at first, and now they still haven't even ordered 3. So we'll see. I think they're going to ditch that. Hope it fails. Kanye is going to have a music video where he either has a Hitler mustache or the backup dancers will have something akin to like a quasi SS uniform.
Stepping like backup dancers
I think that one's a kind of a good guess. I could see him bringing back the Michael Jordan Hitler mustache, or at least trying to, because
Larry Bird.
You have to be like a Larry Bird. I didn't know Larry Bird did it, but he's very famous too. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Hitler. You got to think a lot of yourself in order to go back to that little mustache well, and I think Kanye fits that bill. I could see him doing it.
I agree.
Okay, I like that one.
We're gonna get a new pope. Old pope's old hat. We're getting rid of him.
Really?
He's gonna retire.
Will the new pope be more progressive or less progressive? A return to austerity or more progression down the filthy, filthy road that this Pope is taking us down? This morally bankrupt, disgusting
false prophet. Yes, I don't. Maybe I didn't think that far into it. I just thought new Pope. Let's say he's more traditional. Let's say that one.
More conservative Pope. I like that.
I think that might be a safer option.
Mm-hmm. They learned their lesson.
Let's see. Pacers win the NBA championship.
What the fuck?
I just went to the standings and was like, who's kind of like fifth place? Them. And then just pick fifth place in the division.
Who's Ja Morant on? Whose team is that?
The Grizzlies, the Memphis Grizzlies.
Grizzlies win this year.
Damn. If I knew Ja Morant, I don't know who that is. But he must be great for you to know.
He's a skinny guy, very athletic, and likes to pose with guns.
He's a gun tuber.
Instagram.
He's a
gun guy. All right, I'll pull for him.
Yeah, he's not the good kind of gun guy. He's a irresponsible, look how cool I am, Instagram video kind.
He wants to die. I mean, look at how peaceful he is.
Painkiller.
He again has established a jab. Feel great.
The process.
I won't compare it to sex, but it lasts longer.
I tried to commit suicide.
Wait a minute. Stop.